Well, welcome back to Better Living. I'm here now with Leslie from It's Yoga Toledo. We were just talking a little bit during the commercial break about yoga and how much I enjoy it, and I'm really excited. I found out she's got some classes during the day, so right after Better Living, I can go take my lunch and go visit your studio. Tell people what they're going to see when they come into your studio.
It's Yoga was opened August 1st of this year. We have a studio in the corner of Central and Talmadge over in the Ottawa Hills Shopping Plaza. And we offer classes that will range from any level of practitioner, any age. So we start at 6 in the morning, classes go throughout the day, ending at about 7:30 or 8 at night. We offer classes for families, we offer classes for young kids. We even had a Girl Scout troop come in and earn a Get Fit badge last week. So there's a lot happening in the studio. We're open throughout the day, 7 days a week.
I think that some people are intimidated when they hear yoga. They think that it's an art that you have to master, and until you've mastered it, you can't come into a class. You'd be embarrassed. Everybody else would be in a headstand and you'd be falling over. But that's not true, is it?
No, not at all. In fact, my husband calls yoga the 3,000-year fad. So it's been around for a very long time, and obviously it works. It has healing benefits. It's strength building, it's powerful, it's rejuvenating, it's relaxing, it's meditative, and really, like I said, it's for any person, any age level. There's all sorts of accommodations and modifications that we can do in any practice and any pose. So it makes accommodations for any type of person.
And that's what I like about it, is that you can modify it to whatever works for you. And I was telling you, I found that when I was doing it, I had more definition in my arms than anything else I would ever do.
It's very strength building. In fact, we actually we're the official yoga studio for the University of Toledo Athletic Department. So we work with all of their athletes over there. It was really interesting when we were working with the football team this fall. One of the athletes said, "Man, I thought I was an athlete," because it was so powerful for him to be in the practice, and a lot of chaturanga push-ups that we do. And like I said, it's a pose that we can do a modification for, but for somebody like a football player who's used to more of a hard impact type sport, the yoga was really strengthening for him.
It's really strengthening. It's also really good, the stretching part of it. That is so important to your muscles, whether you're doing a lot of cardio or you're doing weight training. That stretching makes your muscles better, leaner, longer, but it also will help prevent injuries.
Exactly. We're also the official yoga studio that's supporting Dave's Running. Dave's Running Shop for the upcoming Toledo Marathon. So we're working with all of the athletes on exactly that, strengthening poses before and after running to help really elongate the muscle and work through some of the things that they're doing to their bodies during running, and then helping to sort of prevent injury and all of that through the yoga.
It does. It makes a huge difference if you know how to stretch. I think that people just think, oh, I can sit down and put my legs in a V and reach out and touch them, and that's stretching, and that's just not the case. Yoga warms up those muscles first and then stretches them, which helps so much more.
Exactly. And really in our practice, we really focus on the alignment of the body, the alignment of the spine, and so that you're maintaining integrity in all of your poses and not injuring yourself.
Did you see me just set up straight?
Yeah, I did. I saw that.
Yeah, I tend to slouch. I need to work on that a little bit. Let's talk about some of the different classes. You said you have lots of different practices. Explain what some of those are.
Our system is based on Ashtanga yoga, so it's a very traditional practice, but we also offer power classes. So if somebody wants to move a little bit faster, maybe generate a little bit more heat in their body, we have a class for that. We also have a class that uses weights. It's called Yoga Sculpt. It's a great class to really, if you want to add more muscle, add more weight to your practice, it's a great one. We also have a meditation class that we offer, a seated meditation, family yoga, so you can bring in the whole family. It's great opportunity for people to introduce their young kids to yoga, or maybe it's the kids introducing the parents to yoga. So we really offer something for everybody.
I love that, because it's so important that you teach your kids those good, healthy habits. So if you can go to a class with them, that's even better.
Right.
Let's you said something about the kids. Is that, you said you have the family yoga, you also have class for
We also have class
children?
for younger kids.
What is it like? Because I can imagine it could be a little maybe chaos.
Well, we tell parents to sort of leave their expectations at the door, and the kids can come into the space and unroll a mat. If they want to stay on the mat the whole time, that's great. But we also introduce a lot of themes into our classes, so teaching kids about just strengthening their body, but also allowing them to find a way to relax and breathe too. So much of our practice is focused on the breathing meditation. So we really try to bring the holistic approach into what we're teaching the kids in a fun way, and trying on some new things for them. So maybe they're doing a handstand, or maybe they're doing a headstand with support of one of our instructors, but making it fun and playful for them.
I love that, because that whole breathing and relaxing and that could help them in all aspects of life, maybe when they're trying to do their homework at home.
Exactly.
Or when they're driving me crazy.
It's interesting, in the kids' classes, we find the pose that they like the most is the resting pose, the final pose, also known as Shavasana or corpse pose. It's when they lie on their back and lie still, and we call it floating on a cloud. And they do it better than most of our adult students. They just really find a way to get into it and relax.
That's always the one I actually have the hardest time with. I need to quit making grocery lists in my head when I'm trying to do yoga. I'm so bad about that. How do people come take a class? Do they need to register beforehand? Do you need to be a member? How's it work?
So you can sign up for classes online at itsyogattoledo.com. We also have a free app that you can download on the iTunes store and register that way, or you can come into the studio and we'll get you set up.
I love it. I am so going to come out to that noon class. Remind people again where you're located and a phone number they can call.
We are located at 4324 West Central Avenue over in Ottawa Hills on the corner of Central and Talmadge. And you can reach us at itsyogattoledo.com or 419-531-0006.
All right. Well, get there today. You can start your new year. It's the second month in a new year. Probably a lot of people have let go of those New Year's resolutions. Pick them back up and get to It's Yoga Toledo. We'll be right back on Better Living.